Oh man. Welcome. Today, we're not probably beating this game. That's just not gonna happen. However, we'll maybe beat Spirit Temple. Maybe. I'm not making any promises because Lord help me, I'm not good at this game. So, not gonna make any promises, but we'll see. My life has been consumed recently by the amount of new games coming out that are just like, my lord, there's so many good games coming out. It is crazy. Who is messaging me? No one of importance. Okay, so we got to through almost all of the Gerudo training ground. We don't have the silver gauntlet, so we can't actually finish the training ground yet. We need the silver gauntlets, which we get from Spirit Temple, I think, question mark. I mean, yeah, no, I 100% agree with you, Rob. I don't really... I mean, it's good. Like, I think it's a good Zelda game, but I definitely would not say it's the best Zelda game. Not at all. People are gonna be real fucking mad where I put this on the game tier list when we get to game 125. People are not gonna be happy, but it's just how the cookie crumbles. Left to right. I do not have the Ocarina equipped. Whoops. I also think the 3DS version is better, honestly, and I think that's also, like, a massive hot take. Where? Epona? Hi. Okay. Guess we'll try again. The fuck? Epona? There she is. Alright, so now, because we have access to the bridge, we can now cross Gerudo Valley over to the gate to get to the desert, to get to Spirit Temple, to get the song, to then go back to child form, to go to Spirit Temple, do the child side, get the mirror shield, go back to adult, do Spirit Temple. I think that about covers it. Then we will probably get Spirit done today. And then next stream, maybe the last stream of this game, because it's on to Ganon. There might be a little bit more cleanup we need to do, but I don't 100% remember, honestly. I'm probably forgetting something. It'll come to me eventually, but there's definitely something I'm forgetting. Nine. Please. Nope. There we go. Newcomer. No, I want to. What am I missing here? You not the person I talked to? Going into the desert. I'll open the gate for you. There we go. But you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. First trial is the River of the Sand. You can't walk across this river after you cross it. All the flags we placed there. Second trial is the Phantom Guide. But eyes can see the truth. Yeah. I got that handled. I got that handled. Desert, that's where Ganondorf's evil king was born. And go there, you might find something. Yeah. Alright. Off we go. What are we doing? So if you chase mirage, they will follow you, only follow path. So I have to... Do you not take... For some reason I thought you took Epona through. I guess you don't. Was reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop, Carpet Merchant. That was not... I talked to him from the ground, maybe? For some reason my memory serves me where you would take Epona. You would take Epona out to the desert. Fun stuff, strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is in just running object, terrifying. I'll tell you what it is until I see the money. Great. Thank you very much. Selling is bomb shoes. Market will lead you to the spirit temple with the flag on the left. Outside the shop, be seen you. For some reason, I swear, I thought you rode Epona through the desert, but I guess that's not true. For some reason, I thought you did, though. God, the music is so good. Ow. Are you gonna make me grapple this? Yeah, you are. Oh, perfect, actually. I have... you know what, we'll just... Where did that go? Oh, there it is. I think I'd rather just get a full heal. Yeah. Could have caught it, because we have an open bottle, but I think I'd rather just the full heal. It's crazy. Again, you don't need the Eye of Truth to do this. You can just, if you have the path memorized, you can just, you know, you just make it. Which is always crazy to think that, again, that's just, you know, speedrunners, right? And if you know the path to the other Colossus, you can just kind of go. There we are. Desert Colossus. One of the more unique places in this whole game. A Song of Storms thing here. Hey, down and up. Have to be on the rock. Is that the problem here? So there was something about this, but whatever. Can't remember how you get Sheik to show up. If it's just approaching the door, she'll give you the song, or we need to go in and leave. I don't remember. it's such a cool vibe. If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with pure heart of a child. Yeah, so we physically can't do anything in here yet until you come back as a kid. Grab these. So now leaving, I think Sheik will give you the song, question mark? It is a ship which you can sail upstream, downstream through Time's River. The port for that ship is the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead you to a child back to the desert. Fucking owl. Is every song in the game now, or am I still missing one? I don't remember. That might be every song now. Is that every song, question mark? It is. We now have every song in the game. Okay. We need to play Prelude to get the hell out of here. Up, right, up. Up, right, left, up. There we go. And we'll slap the sword in, and then we will go back in time to get the silver gauntlets and thine mirror shield. I feel like they could have probably done one more child dungeon in this game. Like, I know Spirit Temple more or less kind of is a child dungeon, but it would have been cool if we got, like, one more. A down to A, right down to A. Oops, no. A down A, right down A. There we go. Oh, you know, some Ocarina of Bime. Probably the second to last stream of Ocarina, question mark, maybe? I don't know. It's either second to last or third to last. It's one of those two. And I don't really know which. But we'll see. There's like a spot out here to plant a flower. I don't know where that is. I'll get me a heart piece, I think, question mark. I'd be over on this mound here. Mind you, I don't think I'm getting more than... I don't think I'm getting 4 more heart pieces in this playthrough, but you never know. I don't know where it is. I do see this, though. There's the last Great Fairy Fountain. I've been wondering where this is. I didn't remember where it was. Makes sense it's here. Well, there's... I think there's one behind... There's, I think one more at Ganon's Castle. Well, we've been to the one at Ganon's Castle, or... Castle. But I think if you go back there as an adult, you need the silver gauntlets to remove it, and I think she gives you the gold gauntlets, I think. I wish I remembered this kind of stuff. Like, as well as I could remember real-world applications like math. Like math solutions and algorithms and whatnot. Instead of just like, oh yeah, I can probably almost name every Pokemon. Wonderful. Glad that's my tism. It's effect for a limited time, yeah. I don't think I've ever used the defensive barrier in this game. Ever. I just don't know if it's worth it. I swear there was something around here. You could put a... Around here somewhere there was a spot to plant. A seed. Because I specifically remember getting another seed for this reason. Do I have to play this song as Kid Link? Is that the problem here? There we go. Yeah, you know what? Get rid of these fucking things. I was gonna get another gold Skulltula if I found where... I was gonna get another gold Skulltula if I could find where the hole was for the seed, but... Again, I'm not getting all 100, so it doesn't matter if I get any more Skulltulas or not. There's no reward after 50. There's 50 and then 100. And I'm not getting 100% in this game. The only Zelda I can see myself getting the 100% on this channel is probably, we're gonna at some point do Twilight Princess. When we're gonna do that, I don't know, but we will. Twilight, yeah, Twilight was game number 3. We did Twilight to get to affiliate. We did 3 big games at the beginning of my streaming career just to push for affiliate, so more people, we would like get enough people to watch. But I plan on, I want to go back and 100% Twilight really badly. I'm probably just going to I might honestly just replay the whole game, because I just love that game so much. I might just do like a whole season 2, and just, instead of continuing my save file, just replay the whole thing, if I'm going to be honest. Because that game is just so fucking peak. But probably after we finish Zelda, we're gonna do Luigi's Mansion. Because Rep redeemed Luigi's Mansion a while back for 100% completion. And it would be pretty easy to do 100% completion of Luigi's Mansion, so might as well. The Neuron Kid. What do you want? Sage, I don't know anyone like that. I need to get in there. There's no place for kids. Do me a favor, kid. Wait a second, I want to ask you first. Wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? I hate Ganondorf. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naburu, one of the Gerudos. I'm a lone wolf thief. Don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists of only women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Link? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you for a favor. I can't believe she said Ganon. Can hit Ganon with the hard R, Ganon. You go through this tiny hole and get the treasure that's inside. Treasures the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull heavy things. Oh no, kid, don't even think about taking this for yourself. Silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf's minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Sure. Dwarf. Dark ass tunnel. This guy's a loading screen. Oh yeah. I should have taken that off. Whoops. Well. It is gone now. Why is the sound all funky? What is happening to the game right now? Hang on. Restart. That was weird. I wasn't doing anything! It was the game. It was being weird. I didn't do anything. We will play Master Quest at some point. We'll loop back around to Master Quest at some point. Because I wanted to do both normal and Master Quest, but I'm not doing back-to-back. Sounds like an awful idea. From what I remember, Master Quest, you take double damage. The dungeons are mirrored, and I think there's like different enemy placement. I think it does a few other things as well, but I think those are like the main things. I think that's kind of the main thing. So there's probably a few other minor things, but I know like the main reasons you play it is it mirrors the dungeons, and then everything, you take double damage. Which, again, I wish they would have done Master Quest for other Zeldas, but maybe it didn't do well. Maybe that's why they didn't do Master Quest for other dungeons, or other Zeldas. Maybe it just wasn't popular. Hard to say, but to be fair, back in the day, you know, Nintendo cared a bit more, and they wouldn't just re-release a game unless it, like, came with something. Nowadays, they just put all the shit on the Nintendo Switch eShop, or on the, not even the eShop, the stupid subscription service. So you have to rent all their old games. But back in the day, they would, you know, at least make it to where you would get something out of it if you would at least get something if you bought their game that you already had, aka Master Quest, you know. Because they assume most people that were buying it on the GameCube probably had it on the N64 already. So they, you know. Fighting these guys as a kid sucks. There we go. Did not work. Whatever. Can we just avoid this idiot? I don't know. I guess fucking do this, maybe? Well, now he's back on fire again. That's not gonna work. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, Master Quest will be hard for me just because I'm not very good at this game. Their Deku Shield, it's nice of them. We'll save to put that on until we have to fight the Dark Nut. That's kind of the main thing I want it for, is the Dark Nut. Okay. I don't remember how you kill this guy. Or if you even can. Okay. Oh, you need to like lead him. You like lead him to the fire, like get him to the fire, if I remember correctly. Okay. gonna eat one of our fairies here because I can't get a good angle on him. Yeah, that's fine. Can't remember how you... They're like... Oh my lord. You know, they really didn't need to put the spike thing there. That feels like insult to injury, where like the spike thing did not need to be in the middle of this room. I'm gonna be honest. They could have went without the spike thing. There we go. I don't think that enemy shows up ever again, thankfully. But for the shadow, yeah. Wall Masters, yep. It is interesting that Navi doesn't call them Wall Masters. Like, that's their name, like, in universe, but Navi doesn't use that terminology. I don't know if it's because she doesn't... I don't know. I don't know why she wouldn't. Can I climb this? Yeah. There we go. Okay. One more, I hear you. It is interesting, they always like kind of make it to where you don't, at least I think you can do the whole game without Din's fire, technically. Because they always have like a torch somewhere for you. I think. But obviously there's, you know, Din's fire makes everything a bit easier. One big loop, and then I believe this is the Dark Nut room. No. say no way that worked. Try it from up top. I mean, I could probably just jump down onto it, to be fair, but if I can use the boomerang, I'd like to. I can use boomerang. Perfect. This is gonna make me, like, perfect time a bomb, isn't it? Or I guess I have bomb choose, actually. That might just work better. There we go. Don't need to fight them. This is a desert colossus. And I'm pretty sure mostly everything in here is kind of locked off to us until we become adult. Intense fire. Silver gauntlets? Question mark? Or is it like the compass or map or something? Yes, the map. Not super helpful. This is gonna try to, yep. I was gonna say that's a fake one. Remember that map? I'm assuming that map counts for the adult as well, because the dark nut's here. Our time in here is over. Only bronze for what? Sorry? Oh, bronze gauntlets. I deserve silver. No good way of destroying these as a child. Not where I wanted to send that. There we go. Actually works quite well. I didn't expect that to work. I'm going to be 100% honest. We are out of magic, so we can't Din's fire the torches. We're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. We also need to, I think, putting the sun symbol in the light opens the door, and then I don't actually know what lighting the torches will do. So one of these things opens the door, the other one does something. Okay, so yeah, that opens the door. What does lighting these do? Sure. Can't wait for this to be like 5 blue rupees. Good key. Okay, so we had to do both of them. Never mind. I don't think they're in this side. There's hidden chests here, but I think they're... Yeah, they're on the adult version of this temple. Or not on child side. Do Deku Nuts. We want normal shield, so we can do that. Deku Nuts don't work on him, right? Yeah. Oh, he like one-hit me. I did not realize my health was that low. Whoops. I'm gonna die. I might. There we go. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize he did so much damage. So yeah, on Master Quest, he would just one-hit you, I guess. And then this is Silver Gauntlets. Fuck, you could have just flown me up here. Long time this world is almost nothing to you. Is it how mysterious? Even I thought that tales of the boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Like you have fully matured as an adult. Now on, the future of all the people of Hyrule is in your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Thank you. No. I'm the manager of this stream. You don't need to talk to any other managers. There we go. Hey, where are you taking me? Let me go! You fiends, Ganondorf's minions! Link, get out of here now! These witches, they're using black magic on me! And she's dead. Yeah, because there's the heart piece. Oh, so stupid. The bug hole's right here. Go restock on some fairies over here. That bird looks very angry. It's fucking frames. Jesus. Jesus. What's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? Why are you upset? Up, right, up, right, left, up. You're the bird. Listen, he says things sometimes. He has facial expressions and he grunts. I think it's like, there's many reasons why I'm not looking forward to the Zelda movie, or the Legend of Zelda movie, but I think one of the big things is like, Link is gonna have a voice. It's like, I kind of hate that we're going into an era, like even Helldivers is getting a movie, like, and Baldur's Gate. Why? I guess because of the success of Sonic and Mario movie, like the Sonic movie and the Mario movie. Like even the Minecraft movie, I guess. People are now, we're back into like the early 2000s again, where everyone's like, we gotta make video game movies. I wonder if we'll start getting licensed tie-in games again, like movie tie-in games, back like the early 2000s all over again. Some of those were pretty good. I'll admit it. Some of the movie tie-in video games kind of peak. That's what I'm saying. Like, I guess, you know, we're coming to an era now where people are reattempting at video game movies again. And instead of it being like 100% failure rate, it's like a good 50-50. And I think that's, you know, I think that's good. Yeah, for a while it was just, they were always bad. Always, always, always. But now, we definitely are at a point where movies are getting better, question mark. Or these video game movies are getting better. So, I mean, you know, it's fine. Oh my god, I forgot about the Uncharted movie. Yeah, no, the movie sucked. I completely forgot about the Uncharted movie. Oh, can I not lift? Need the gold gauntlets for that? Okay. I don't think we count Jumanji. I think like Jumanji and Zathura. Remember Zathura? Or Zathura? Was it Zathura? Because there's obviously the original Jumanji movie and the new Jumanji movies, which are good. I like the new ones. And in the early 2000s or mid 2000s, there was the board game movie that was like Jumanji, but it was like in outer space. Was it Zathura? Is that what that was called? I think that's what it was. It was really good. I really liked. Well, 10-year-old Tom really liked it. I don't know if it holds up now, but I wouldn't count Jumanji. I think it's its own thing. A down A, left right, or right down A. Zathura? Hang on. Zathura. Yeah, Zathura, A Space Adventure. It came out in 2005. That's right. No wonder. Oh my god, the fucking Josh Hutcherson was in that movie, which is the guy who's the main guy in FNAF. And no wonder, I always had a crush on the older sister in that movie. It makes sense. It was Kristen Stewart who played the sister in Zathura. Yeah, no, that makes complete sense why I liked her so much. The movie was so good. Yeah, it was great. What a... Forgot about FNAF. FNAF movies were fine. I thought they were good. The first one was good. The second one was okay. I'm just hoping the third one is good, because the third one's my favorite FNAF game. Not that I really play FNAF games, but out of the trilogy, there was a second one. Came out a couple months ago. It wasn't bad. It was fine. YouTube, I'll be right back. I gotta swap recordings. I'll see you in the next video. Twitch, don't go anywhere.